Hold on tight, it's flying fast. Moments like these never last. Fireflies dance in the fading light. Summer slipping in the night. Ooh, in July. July. How many years now? How many months? It all feels the same after a while. Ooh, in July. July. In July. In July.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Sylvie Walker, and today I have some very exciting news. You might have realized from the new intro. I hope you like that, by the way, but behind me we have Boris, and he is my new donkey. He is a 12.3 hand Jack, and he's actually 100% purebred, which is surprising, as you'll learn a little later. As you might be wondering, you're probably like, Sylvie, why did you buy a donkey? I ride horses. I've never owned a donkey in my past, and there's not much you can really do with them unless you own a farm and they're in constant work. But well, I wasn't really planning to get him. I was on the Craigslist website actually looking for a file cabinet for a new apartment that I moved into. I'll have to make a video on that sometime later. But yeah, and yeah, I was looking for a file cabinet basically that was free or really cheap. And I was recommended Boris from the animals area. And yeah, that was that. His little face got me. I made the lethal mistake of tapping on his profile picture, and his description just caught me. Unfortunately, Boris was suffering from neglect. His old owners, I don't even know how they could have done it. He's such a sweet animal. But yeah, they did neglect him pretty badly. And when he was found, they actually had very low hopes that he would make it, which was really devastating. Luckily, he did pull through, but I mean, he's still not entirely in the kind of, well, he's sound. He's very sound, but he can waver a little bit due to his very unfortunate experiences. He came to me, I think he had to be basically on box rest for 2 months, which is long. I mean, not the longest it could have been, but definitely not the shortest. And I think I got him when he still needed 3 weeks. So for that 3 weeks, he was just kind of here, and I felt really bad for him. He was also very low, and I'm not really sure how to describe it, but he was very withdrawn, like he wasn't there mentally. And I've just felt awful for him. But I contacted the vet, and apparently donkeys can get depression from various reasons. And from him, I think it was kind of his trauma that led to it, and just being neglected and having no love. But the vet recommended to get him into some fun, engaging activity. And that's exactly what I did. At first, I would just take him for hand walks around the property, but then I let him go free range actually. So he's in the stall now, just for the video, because I, wanted you to see him. But yeah, and so he can roam around kind of, and he can go anywhere he wants to. And he's really happy with that actually. He just goes around. I mean, I do have to check the property constantly that there's no hazards, but it is all fenced in, so he's nice and safe. But yeah, I've also been doing some liberty training with him, so I've taught him also some fun little tricks, like how to sit down on command, and he's just so cute when he does that. Like, it's adorable. I love it. And yeah, I know there's a lot of conflict in the equestrian world about why do you have a horse if you can't ride it? And I know Boris isn't a horse, but just his companionship being there makes it all worth it. He is so sweet, and I definitely made the right choice. Like, I would hate to see anything else bad happen to him. At first, I wasn't planning, like, at all on keeping him because, I mean, after all, he's, a donkey. I thought maybe I'd take him in and help him rehab. But due to all of his past and very unfortunate trauma, I couldn't let him go. So, welcoming the newest family member of the Pink Rose Equestrian Center. And yeah, it was very odd friendships. I watch all those videos online about, like, I don't know, random animals being friends. But he and Daffodil, actually, she's right behind me. But they are besties. Even when he's free range, he sticks his head over the pasture fence sometimes just to say hi to her when she's in her field, and it's so sweet. Daffodil also gets anxiety from, I don't even know honestly how she got it. When I got her, she was very anxious, and she has gotten better. But Boris is almost like a therapy donkey to her. Like, they just love each other so much, and they wouldn't have it any other way. So there's really nothing else to say. Boris is almost completely recovered at this point. He's doing a whole lot better. And I love him. I love him so much. And everyone here, he's such a personality too. All the boarders at the stable come by and say hi and give him little treats. We all love him, and I'll just kind of leave it at that. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Actually, analytics show that 96% of you that are watching are not subscribed. So please press that button. It's not a lot of work, and it really helps me out. And I'll see you all next time. Sending horsey hugs. Bye.
Was crying on the porch with a suitcase in my hand when my baby brother pulled up in his old Ford van. She said, "Come on, sister, this is no way to live." Well, I know I've got to go, but first I got to forgive. He said the past is dead and gone. It's the first day of the rest of my life, and I'm gonna live it while the sun's still shining. Let go of the old and open my eyes. It's the first day of the rest of my life. He drove me out to Mama's, and she was on the porch swing. She jumped up and ran to me and wrapped her arms around me. She said, "Baby girl, I hate that you got hurt that way."